Shalom, shalom. Giving our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Harakah, Quadash. Double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutes to all 144 fires elect out there. Alright, coming back at you with a Hilangoli stroke, walk and talk. So, yeah, man. The conclusion of the matter is fear the Most High and keep His commandments. When all is said and done, that is the conclusion of the matter. Yeah, things be going on. It's kind of marshy, still marshy. You know, we're not quite in the heat of summer and spring yet, so the earth is still marshy. Still have some marshy, rainy weathers every now and then. We're still going to be getting some, but we're coming into that time though where it's going to be consistently sunny. You know, so yeah, I'm just bracing for that. Looking forward to that. But I'm gonna, like I say, this is a Hila Gully, so you know what I mean, we have to walk, you have to tread a little bit carefully here. This right behind this particular part. Some marshes and some gullyish, marshish. And I haven't got my Wellington boots today. More so I've got my Trekkie trainers on. So I come prepared for a little bit of a trek, but it's all right. It's all good. Summer soon come, spring soon come, and then summer. So know that it's said and done, right? And I'm gonna get that precept when it comes down to it. It's fear the Most High and keep His commandments, man. Things are going on. There's a lot of trends going on in Israel right now. A lot of pride and you know. But at the end of the day, you have to remember, Yahushua is on His way. And that's what really we need to bear in mind. Yahushua is on His way back with His host of angels to bring destruction, right? And judgment and doom and gloom on Babylon. Yeah, this is going to be a quick one. But yeah, I'm just out here getting my vitamin D fix in a little bit of a trek. Let's come over here. You might in a little bit of a trek, walk over here, so yeah, in way of reminders, man. At the end of the day, and we're gonna get that precept. It's fear the Most High. As a matter of fact, that's the only thing I'm gonna bring out today. As a matter of fact, let me bring it out right now. Get the ball rolling. It's a nice day. So that's in Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Right, because we have to remember, man. That's why we consistently, through the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Because that's that fear. That's that motivator. Fear is the motivator. So we read Ecclesiastes 12 and let's read from the top. What does it say in the NLT? It says, "Don't let the excitement of youth cause you to forget your Creator. Honor Him in your youth before you grow old and say life has no pleasure anymore." Right, I'll read that again. Don't let the excitement of youth cause you to forget your Creator. Honor Him in your youth before you grow old and say life is not pleasant anymore. Right. Right, that's at the end of the day, man. We've got to remember, man. At the end of the day, it's about the Most High. We live, we exist, we breathe because of Him. We do this work. The blessing is to do this. A blessing to do this work because of Him. He gives us the strength to do it. And the Wadi Hashem Yahushua for that. for every day we wake up. For every day we wake up, we say, Dawadi Yehovah Hashem Yoshai, for another day of life to look forward to. Right? And Psalms 149, soon we're going to be able to sing upon our beds daily. Right? And the birds, they be praising him. The birds, the bees, they be doing that automatically. The birds, the bees, all the little critters, the critters in the heavens, the flying creatures in the heavens, all beneath the sea, all the creatures beneath the sea, there are marine creatures beneath the sea. I'll be praising him. Psalms, I think it's Psalms 50, Psalms 150. Everything, let every breath give praise to the Most High. So we do that too, right? And you know, sometimes you take a little stop and take a break and go into the Most High, observe the Most High's creature. It reminds you why you're here, why we're here. We're here to praise the Most High. Every breath we get, a total his existence. We live through him. Through him we live. Through him we die. So that's the conclusion of the matter. Let me get to the point now. 13 of Ecclesiastes 12 says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Like I say, man, we live, we exist, we breathe because of the Most High. We do this work because of the Most High. We have our own excitements, we call entertainments, hobbies, gifts. All gifts come from the Most High, man. Gifts of whatever your gift may be, right? Gifts of instruments, gifts of athletics, gifts of mathematics, all the kind of gifts that come to your mind. Gifts of acrobatics, all things, man, is all from the Most High, man. Everything is from the Most High, and I'm just talking, you know, things that just be coming into my mind in the spirit. You know, I haven't had any real before doing this video. I hadn't had a real title in mind, but now I've got one. At the end of the matter, it's about fearing the Most High, and everything we do, we live and we exist through Him. At the conclusion of the matter is fear the Most High and keep His commandments. So all you got to do sometimes, you know, just turn on the camera and ideas be flowing. You know, if you don't have an idea straight away to do a video, turn on the camera, ideas be flowing. And if you've got a little time on your hands, get out and observe and appreciate the Most High's creation. Things be flowing. Even though, yeah, this is Babylon right here, but the children's, he says that the children, the Most High's children, will be spending time in Babylon. You know, Daniel spent his time among the Babylonians, the Grecians, the Romans, the ancient Babylonians, the ancient Medes and the Persians, the Grecians and the Romans, and today, most likely, Daniel's back, and his 3 young understudies are back too. Ananias, Azarias, and Mishael. So, yeah, despite we're behind enemy lines, we still blessed and we still have a gift of the Most High. And really, we spend most of our gifts, our entertainments, focusing and channeling all the blessings of the Most High, because we know that that's a gift from the Most High. Ephesians chapters 2 and 8. All good gifts come from the Most High, and ultimately is the gift of faith. That's what we praise and we give thanks for. So let's get back to this. I'm going to read this Ecclesiastes 12 and 13 in the NLT. It says, that's the whole story. Here now is my final conclusion. Fear Yahweh, obey His commandments, for this is everyone's duty. Right. That's what it says. You know, brings it over nicely in the NLT. Right. The conclusion of the matter, or this is everyone's duty, is to fear the Most High. God will judge us for everything we do, including every secret thing, whether good or bad. Right, man. Hence, right, this is the time of revelation. Things are being revealed. Right. Hence, you weigh up the balance. Fear the Lord, man. Fear Him. and keep his commandments, man, so that when he judges us, you right, ultimately this is a time period we're living in now, right, where we're going to start to see things, man. We're going to start to see things, and through the terror of the Lord we persuade men, right? And don't worry, as we know, we're not intimidated by the fact that we bring a message of doom or discouraged to this place, to Babylon, because it's brought nothing but gloom and doom to the people of the Most High's people. It has brought nothing but doom and gloom, and it's just Babylon, and the mother of Babylon is just a place of captivity, a great prison house for the Most High's children. And we've paid our dues. We're coming out. We're on our way out now. The curses now is falling upon the wicked of our own people, the wicked of the enemy, and they're going to drink it down just like we drunk it down. You know, Lamentations chapters. Let me hit that one. So this is going to be a quick video. Right? I don't want to get sidetracked off the main point, the main topic of this video. All right, it's like, you might call this more or less a one hitter quitter. But there's some more to bring out. Let me bring out some more. It's going to be a quick hitter, quick simple video. Lamentations chapters 4 and 21 says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked." The cup, because we drunk that cup down, right? And it's their turn. It's their turn now. We're passing it on to them, the wicked, right? 22. "The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion." Right, that's his children. Right? That's we've put in the work. We've put in our time. We've put in our slavery. We've literally had muscles falling off the bone through the cotton fields. For the time we exerted ourselves so badly, us, our forefathers and foremothers, exerted ourselves so badly that we suffered exhaustion, literal exhaustion, physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, trauma, and we're still suffering the effects of that trauma today, and some of the exhaustion of the hard labor. And this kingdom is really in still in its strength, and still reaps the benefit of our hard labor. This kingdom here, Babylon and the mother of Babylon, right? A big slave camp for Yahshua Allah, Most High's people, right? As it goes on to say, "The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away captive," right? You're coming out of this bitch. "No more carry thee away captive. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins," right? All you got to do is, when you reflect on what's going on in the news right now, you got the wars, you got the rumors of wars, you got the fighting talk with Nero and Zelensky, presidents of Babylon and president of Ukraine, going at it, fighting words. You're playing with World War III. You're playing with World War III. You have no cards, right? That lets us know. That reminds us that, yeah, through the terror of the Lord we persuade men, man. And yeah, there's doom and gloom, right? And if the prophets never preached doom and gloom, the Most High will rise up stones anyway. So through the terror of the Lord we persuade men. So that's the point right now. The conclusion of the matter. Let me read it again. Ecclesiastes chapters 12 and 1 says, "Don't let the excitement of youth cause you to forget your Creator," right? Right, like I say, I done speak about that incident was taking place already. The young man who rose up, you know, is something that we learn as young people. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. And there's that sounds stupid, but there's a moral of the story in that, right? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Pride before fall, right? That's really the conclusion of the matter. So in your youth, right, as we know, We're going to hear more that's going to come out about this particular incident, right? The head of the Sicarii, right? I might just want to start calling the name Humpty Dumpty instead, right? Humpty Dumpty. I'm just joking. But yeah, there's, you know, many a true word is said in jest, right? Don't let your excitement of youth cause you to forget your Creator. Honor Him in your youth before you grow old and say life is not pleasant anymore. Say life is not pleasant anymore. Why you got the strength, man? Put the work in. Why you got the strength? Put the work in, because there's going to be a time when you're going to look back and, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. And we don't want to be saying coulda, shoulda, woulda. So that's really the point right there, man. Let me read it. We're going to end with it once again. 12 of Ecclesiastes 13 of Ecclesiastes 12 says, that's the whole story. Hear now my final conclusion. Fear Yahweh, obey His commandments, fear this, for this is everyone's duty. Right, in the NLT. Now in the KJV. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Right, because we don't want to end up like none of us. When you reflect back, you know, we got one example right now that's trending, but there's a lot others. There's a lot others when you start to, you know, when you think and meditate upon all the others that came. And the moral of the story, man. We learn from the moral of the story, right? You know, other examples are going to come and go too. So, we know what happened to Humpty Dumpty, man. And I ain't going to say it. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. But it's true, though. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Pride before fall. So the conclusion of the matter is fear the Most High God. Right? Remember that we're near. Yeah, His Majesty is returning. His Majesty soon come. Oh, that just reminds me of a song. Let me hit that preset. The song was by, for the brothers that are into the music thing, the song was by a group called, let me hit the preset. Psalms 104 says, bless Yahweh, O my soul, O my Lord, my God, thou art very great. Thou art clothed with honor and majesty. Right, man. There you have it, man. And it goes on to talk about the beautiful chariots and the beautiful creation of the Most High. But the majesty, His Majesty is coming. His Majesty is returning. Yahweh Yahushai returning with His great army, right? And His manifest destiny. So the conclusion of the matter is we have to remember that, always keep that in the back of our mind. Fear is that motivator. The conclusion of the matter is fear the Most High God and keep His commandments. This is the whole obligation of man. Remembering in our youth while we can, while we have the strength to do so. So the Wada Yahweh Shim Shai, Kala Yahweh Shim Shai, for putting the spirit on me to do another video. Until the next one, we out.